Good evening, infidel. Yes, it's me, Mad MARKV55, here with you live from Miami. We are over 28s. It's not realistic tonight. I don't think so. I'm not fucking bothered. I don't care if it is or not, to be fair. We are in Miami. We are over 28s. What the fuck? I think there's a glitch. Oh, it's one shot in it. Hey sweetheart, hey El Guero, how the fuck are you? It looks like Dan's left. There is a glitch somewhere, guys, so it looks like it's a restart. So we will be restarting. I won't exit multiplayer until I know in the chat that we are restarting. There we go. Apologise, viewers. There must have been something wrong. Ash Barker, that was me. I pressed the wrong button. The princess has returned and fucked the lobby up. Hey! Absolutely fabulous. How dare you? Hoping for some good stuff off you tonight, El Guerrero. Just watch out for Mezzinator coming through. He will be starting at the back. Oh dear. Just waiting. I'm just waiting for an invite for the new lobby, guys. Invite me. There we go. So, here we go, back in the lobby. Let's have a look, see if the sleeping driver, he's online, he's showing online, so he's getting an invite. Lennon needs an invite. Can't remember what Lennon's on. Got one. Okay, no problem. There you go. He is on Xbox. Try Dragoon again. It says he's online. Not be long, guys. Do apologise. So, here's one shot. One shot qualifying, 10 laps Miami, and then a feature race Miami. So, let's go. Let's get down to business, shall we? Dragoon hasn't joined yet. So we're now in the pit lane. Let's see if people can get it fucking right this time, eh? Not sure what that's saying. It starred out, Lennon. Random grid. Mate. Oh, okay. So we're not doing quali. Random grid now. Yeah. No one shot. Yeah, no one shot. Okay. Don't try and get me confused, for fuck's sake. It's not very hard to do. Would I ever? No, I don't think you would, mate. I don't think you would. More chance of me getting confused. Good to see you back anyway, Lennon. It's been a minute. Yeah, mate, all fresh and ready to go. Excellent stuff. Excellent. I don't know whether Dragoons managed to get in or not. Before we go home. He is online, so he will get another invite from me. Lennon again in the chat. Me and Motorsports are teammates. For the season. Oh, okay. Oh, you and Dan. You and the Bandit. Wow. Yep. So do I now call you Smokey? Smokey and the Bandit. Been called worse. Yeah. So have I, Paul. So have I. El Guerrero. Are those laughing faces? I can never make them out. Are they laughing faces, them, or thinking faces? I haven't a fucking clue what that says, Lennon. Laughing face. Don't know what that is, and a wobbly head. Okay. Okay. So then, we are on the grid. So we've got Gunners in first, El Guerrero in second. Wow. Ash Barker, the Princess, he's in three. Turbo Snail fourth. Bakey Gaming, he's fifth. James Stewart sixth. Ben Wally, he is seventh. Dan's Motorsport, that's the Bandit. He's in eighth. Dark Deg ninth. Mezzanator. Dragoon's joined. Mezzanator, he is in 10th. That, oh, where's that for Huawei going of Dark Day? Yeah, Mezzanator is our resident Roadrunner. Barbag, he's 11th. Lennon, he is 12th, and Oakley 13th, and we should have TSD Dragoon joining. He's joined, but I don't know whether he'll be able to take part. Not sure. In this one anyway. There's your tyres. There's everything enabled. So everybody has done the right thing and gone on. Everybody's on the mediums. Congratulations, guys. You're doing it right. Dragoon is in the chat. Hey, mate. For fuck's sake, first time I've ever seen the cube. Red. Back in now. I'll be doing main race, mate. Too late for this one. Yeah, no problem, Dragoon. Those cubes work off your router, so it must have been a problem with your router, not your cubes, buddy. If they do, they either go blue. Blue, it's either obviously green for on and working. Blue is an intermittent signal, and I think red is no signal. Unplug it, leave it a minute, and plug it back in. That's all you gotta do. Right, I'll go on with third like I normally do. Ash Barker. Let's have a look at the start of this one then. 10 laps. Adrenaline-filled fuckery. Hello. What's going on here then? 4 lights, 5 lights. Here we go. Miami is a go, go, go. Dan's got a good start. Look at the McLaren. That's got a good start. And the Princess has got an even better start. He's now into second. The McLaren had a little bit of fuckery going on there. Around turn 3 they come. Up, down, Gunners. He's in first place. Ash Barker, the Princess. He's in second. The McLaren of El Guerrero. He's fighting with Turbo Snail. So now they come down onto the long, very long straight. This is where people are going to be using and fucking using everything they've got just to keep that position. Going on down here then, El Guerrero, he's still keeping that position. Has he gone up the inside of that McLaren? No, he hasn't. Sorry, has James Stewart in the Kit Sauber gone up the side of? No, he hasn't. So, the Alpine is keeping in front, which is Dan's Motorsport. He's keeping in front of Turbo Snail at the moment. Turbo Snail went for a move. Look at James. He's gone for it on El Guerrero. Thanks very much. I'll take that position. Look at the Alpine behind. Of the Bandit, pulls out. Has he done too? No, he hasn't. He's just taken the McLaren, but he's made a mistake. Dan's Motorsport, fuckery all over the place. 1:31.680 for Ash Barker. That's the Princess. Fastest lap for you, sir. You're fucking welcome. Turbo Snail on El Guerrero. He's taken that position, and Bakey Gaming is chomping on El Guerrero's ass, wanting his teammate to fuck off out the way, but his teammate saying no, I'm okay, I'll get this done. Dan's Motorsport up the inside there of the McLaren. McLaren's lost the fucking end plate. It's El Guerrero, he's lost an end plate on the right hand side. Dan's Motorsport is being fucked about by Mezzinator. No, down the inside again. Into the hairpin. No, what's all this then? Somebody went straight on. Saw that one. So Mezzinator and Dan's Motorsport got past El Guerrero there. Dan's Motorsport now heads up the long straight. The back straight, should I say. He'll be chasing down Turbo Snail. Barbag. Oh, look at these lot here. Is he going to pull out? Yes, he is. The Red Bull pulls out. Oh, slams on the ankle. The Princess again, a 1:29.271. Fastest lap for you. You're fucking welcome, dear. So the two Red Bulls are fighting, and they've got, excuse me, El Guerrero coming up on again. BBR Oakley, 10-second penalty, speeding in the pit lane. Dark Day, 3-second penalty. For you two, you're fucking welcome, and fuck me, you're welcome. Here they go round the outside, El Guerrero. Up the inside of that for Huawei, trying to keep that position. That for Huawei is coming back at him. Oh, I think he's hit the Red Bull. El Guerrero hit the Red Bull. Stay to one side, El Guerrero, let him go. You have damage, mate, you have damage. So, Oakley, he's taking it right up the rear. In 13th place, Ash Barker's in the lead with Gunners. He's behind him. He will have DRS on this straight. Is he going to be able to do anything about the Princess who's in front of him? Waving his tiara at him, saying goodbye. Not happening today. Oh no. James Stewart, he's in third. Let's have a look. Dan's Motorsport, he's on the back of Turbo Snail now. Coming around the left-hander, onto the start-finish straight they will go. There is a DRS line there, and he is wide open. Turbo Snail thought about going down the inside of Mezzinator there. Mezzinator shuts that fucking door and said, get the fuck back. Ain't no stopping me now. I'm on the loose. Ben Wally, 3-second penalty for you. You're fucking welcome. You have a look at Barbag. He's on the back of Dartdeg. Barbag in that Red Bull, chasing down that for Huawei. He's using at the moment, he shouldn't be using there. Sling that back flap open as he does. It is a long straight, he has got the distance. I don't think he's close enough at the moment, he's not. Now build everything back up and go again. Lennon, he's in the other Alpine, chasing down Ben Wally in the Red Bull. Ben Wally, he's on the back of Barbag. Ash Barker, the Princess, a 1:29.231. Fastest lap for you, sir. You're welcome. This seems to be the closest battle, so I'll stick with this one for the time being. Just Ben Wally against Barbag, but they've got Lennon coming up on their arse end. Ooh, Ben Wally hasn't got an end plate on the right hand side of his car, so if people are listening who's behind him, like Lennon is, he's got an end plate missing. He has damage. BBR Oakley are 128.339. Fastest lap for you, sir. You're fucking welcome. As I've just seen the Red Bull make a mistake there of Ben Wally, so Lennon's got past him. He's now got to chase down Barbag in the other Red Bull. I think Lennon will be safe. That Red Bull has got front wing damage. We have a caution. It's gone. That was a quick one. Whoa, there's a car stuck in the middle there. Oh, hello. Who's this? Mezzanator and Oakley. Oh, they were two front runners. Oh my word. Whose fault was that? No damage on Mezzanator. Mezzanator retired from session. And he retired on track. Oh dear. So, we are green again. Ash Barker is in the lead with Gunners 2.5 behind. Then James Stewart. Whoop, what's happening down here then? Dark Dead getting past Baker. The Huawei passing the McLaren. So they come through the double chicane around into the tight left-hander, which takes them onto the long straight. Baker Gaming is chasing down Dartdeg. He's got DRS and he's got plenty ERS, so let's see if he can make a move. We have another one. I think that is a Huawei. Is it Oakley? It was. It was Oakley. Spin the rail, turn me around one time. Ooh, ooh, Oakley, you fucked up. Ha 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 ha. Ben Wally, 3-second penalty for you. You're fucking welcome. Where was I up to? Baker. Baker isn't using. He's not using anything. You crafted Scottish little haggis. He's not using anything. He's staying with him. He's going to wait. We have another caution. It is again a Huawei of BBR Oakley. He sits and waits. Spinderella turned me around 2 times. Ooh, ooh, Oakley, you fucked up twice. Love it. Love it large. So, here we go with Baker Gaming. He's on the arse end of Dartdeg. We've got around about the same ERS, but can Baker do anything? He's opened it now. He didn't open it on the other one. BBR Oakley retired from session. He's retired in the pits. Mezzanator left the session. Oh, I see. Not doing the main race, is he not? Keep it going, Baker, lad. Barbag. He is on the arse end of Lennon. Lennon in 7th. He's got loads of ERS and he will have the DRS now. Is he going to be able to take him up the inside? He's gone for the move. Oh, the arse end kicked out so fucking viciously. That was unlucky. I think he's got his brake bias too far to the front for that to happen, or too far to the back, whichever. So we are on lap 8 of 10 and BBR Barbag is once again chasing down Lennon and not using anything. He's on none. for his ERS, so he is building up. He's now got a full tank. You have to do him down here. Or should I say, he doesn't have to do him down here, because there is another DRS one. He'll get close. Is he going to try the same move up the back straight as they come through the stadium, through the little chicane? I love that little chicane. I think it's great. Dragoon is gifting tier subs. Thank you, Dragoon. Thank you very much. You've done a reset. You've done a reset. Only touched the switches. Then it didn't work. Went back and plugged. And the plug had been half in and half out. Pressed it in and sunk back to grid. Yep, there you go. Dragoon gifting tier 1 sub to El Guerrero. Thank you very much, Dragoon. So, Bellbag is now pulling away from Baker Gaming. So Ash Parker, it's his first time back for a long time away. He went over to the dark side and started iRacing and doing all that shit, and decided to come back. He's in first, 5.6 ahead of Gunners, who is in second. James Stewart is third. Dan's Motorsport is fourth. Dartdeg is fifth. Baker Gaming is sixth. Great finishing position for this for Baker Gaming. Barbag seventh. Lennon, he is in eighth. Ben Wally, he is in ninth. Turbo Snail, he is 10th. 11th is El Guerrero. BBR Oakley and Mezzanator DNF. So they'll be coming over each other somewhere in the paddock, and they are all spread out, so there's nobody actually to watch. So I'll just go on with Bakey and see how he does. I even got rev counter lights on my wheel since the reset. Oh, okay. I'm watching this. Radio. Baker. Oh, Lennon, he's coming up on Barbag. It is the last lap. Is he going to be able to do anything? Is he going to be able to do it down that long straight? I don't think he's got enough ERS to trouble Barbag, to be fair. How much has Barbag got? Plenty. So as they come down the long straight, Ash is just going up the back straight. So I will go on with Ash in a moment. In fact, I'll go on in now. So he comes round into the final turn. Over the line he goes to take the win of the first sprint race of this new season. Gunners, he goes over second. James Stewart third. Dan's Motorsport, he will take fourth. Dartdeg, he's going to take fifth. He does have a penalty, but he will take that fifth anyway. Baker Gaming, he's going to take sixth. Barbag, he will take seventh place. Lennon will take eighth. Ben Wally, tight left-hander, he comes around now through the little kinky chicane, which will take him into the final corner. Over the line he goes, so he takes ninth. Turbo Snail, he will take 10th, and taking it squarely and purely up the rear with plenty of lube is El Guerrero in 11th place. Lennon, get in. That was quite a good race, Lennon. I hope you was listening when I was telling you the guy in front of you had wing damage. Give me the points. Hey, not bad for the first time back. So, as I said previously, your finishing positions: Ash Barker, Gunners, James Stewart, Dan's Motorsport, Dark Day, Baker Gaming, Bowbag, Lennon in 8th, brilliant race, Ben Wally, Turbo Snail, El Guerrero, taking it up the rear, BBR Oakley and Mezzanator. No lube needed, El Guerrero. I don't like it with lube. Hey, if you want it dry, no problem. If it doesn't fit, just split. Just fucking spit. Excellent. Excellent. Love it. Love the comments. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, fucking what? What? Oh my God. Now, that is fucking rain. There's got to be, I don't know, I'm not even saying it. Full wets. Oh shit. This is gonna, no fucking way. Haha, glad I got a point. This is gonna sort the men out from the fucking boys. This. Oh fucking wow. You either can or you can't, and this is not the track to have full fucking wets on. Jesus fucking Christ. Who the fuck set this lobby up? It's awful turn 2. The thing is, you've got to get into the hairpin of turn 1, get out of it, get into 2, 3. You've got to get round 3. There's going to be so many fucking Spinderellas there. Unbelievable. Then you've got turn 4, 5, 6 and 7. That's the double chicane. Fucking Jesus. The only thing you've got, the only hope anybody's got, blame the owner. Yeah, El Guerrero, blame the owner. The only safe place that you've got are the 2 straights. 3 straights with the start-finish straight. Everywhere else, it's going to be fucking garnish. Absolutely brilliant. I'm just going to try drive my best. Haha. Don't blame you, Lennon. Blame Princess. He readied up and upset the owner. Ah, well. The Princess has returned. He's won his first sprint race. Let's see how he does. Princess Fiona. And I'm sure he win many more. Hey, he's a great driver. He is a great driver. Can't take that from him at all. Holy shit, look at that fucking rain. You know the saying, that rain that gets you wet is the very fine rain. This is the rain that gets you fucking piss wet through. Had another gift there, mate. You missed it. Anyway, no wet setup. Put your front wing up by 4. Had another gift. Have I really? Right. Let me just have a look at that. Oh, thank you, Dragoon. Again, thank you very much. You are a star. Do I collect those gifts? I don't know what to do with them. Okay. I'm just having a look. I don't know what to do with them, Guragoon. I'll have to have a look. Fuel. I wouldn't go a hell of a lot over if it's staying like 29 lap race. Fuel. Go one over. I don't. You could go under because you don't use, but I never go under. You see, but it's up to you. I'd keep it dead on, to be honest, because it's gonna you're gonna generate fuel, aren't you? So go to the 29 and hope it doesn't dry up quick. Didn't hear, mate. Block advert came on. How can you have adverts? You're a subscriber. Oh no, you're not. You keep gifting people subscribing, not subscribing yourself. Go keep it on 29 laps. If you go over, then formation lap is starting. Oh, you can't do anything about it now. Sorry, buddy. So, Baker Gaming is first in the McLaren. El Guerrero is second in the McLaren, in the sister McLaren. Dartdeg. Oh, how we're going 2 by 2 by 2. I see. Okay, Dartdeg, Ferrari. BBR Oakley, Ferrari. Barbag, Red Bull. The 2 Red Bulls of Barbag and Wally. Then we have the Merc of Ash Barker. Gunners in the RB. They split. Okay. Dragoon in the Merc. Mezzanator, he's 10th. And Turbo Snail 11th. They are in the Astons. And the Alpines are Dan's Motorsport, that's the Bandit, and Lennon. James Stewart takes it squarely up the rear with Lube in 14th place with a long kick salver. This, I'm not going to be able to see much, so you're going to have to bear with. This, if Baker can pull away, Baker should get a pretty good distance, providing he can pull away, because the spray off him will put El Guerrero off. The spray off El Guerrero and Baker will put Dartdeg off, and it'll just escalate like that. So they come around the final corner. They will take up their positions. Let's see who fucks their positionings up. Hello. That Wedbull will come around rather quickly. Ooh, that's a position. Anybody? Oh, Ash Barker, the Princess, and Turbo Snail. You two fucked up. Couldn't park a fucking Asda trolley. So, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lights. Piss wet through in Miami. Drive through for B3 F1 Lennon. Can't get my fucking words out. Here we go. Into turn 1. So the Ferrari has gone down the outside of El Guerrero, but Baker, he's had a good start. He's 7 tenths, 8 tenths at the moment. Ragoon, I think he's just been done by Ash Barker. As they come into the little the double chicane. Mezzanator left the session. Buzz! Let's get Mezzanator in. Excuse me a minute, guys. I do apologise. He isn't online. He's not online. He's not there. I don't know whether he's back in or not. Where are we up to? We've got so Dartdeg, he is 7 tenths behind Baker Gaming. Let's see how Baker Gaming can do under pressure. He is catching him slightly. Barbag, he's third. Oh, Ash Barker. He's going for the inside move on the far way. Is he going to be able to? Nice tippy-toeing around that corner. Oh, a bit of a slide there from the Mercedes. But the Ferrari, he's got it. Baker, 147.622, fastest lap for you, sir. You are welcome. Fucking welcome. Ben Wally, who's in the pit? James is in the pit. Turbo Snail is in the pit. They won't be changing tyres, I'll tell you that. Ragoon, he is up to 8th. Dan's Motorsport. Oh, what's Dan's Motorsport there? Mezzanator, he's back in his car, I think. So Dan's Motorsport, we're taking a little bit of a jolly for a moment. Dragoon's up to 8th. Barbag, he's on the back of Oakley. So they see a back end slide there, which gives the Merc the opportunity to go down the inside of him. Mezzanator's joined. The Merc has got past that Red Bull. Oh, that was a little bit tasty. Coming into there, so we have a train forming, and it is the Ash Barker train. All aboard the Ash Barker train. Next stop, the pit lane in Miami. Is that RB? Is the RB going to go for it? He is. He's throwing it down the inside. Is he going to be able to outbrake it into the left-hander? Oh, he lost out to Ben Wally as well. Great again, 144.572. Fastest lap for you, sir. You're fucking welcome. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant racing. The two Red Bulls are fighting as they come into turn 1. Come into turn 2, they are both still side by side. Turn 3, as they come around, they're a little bit of a switchback. Kick out from BBR Barbag there. The arse end kicks out so much. Dragoon's there as well. He wants this position. Is he going to be able to? I'll stay with Dragoon for the time being. Don't forget there's no DRS because it's absolutely pissing it down. But ERS can be used, and while I'm doing that, I'll put that up. So Dragoon is still there in 8th place. He does have Dan's Motorsport, the Bandit, coming up behind him. Ben Wally, he's on the arse end of his teammate in the sister Red Bull. Have a watch. I don't think he's going to be able, he's using too much. He's not going to be able to do it. Dragoon, if you're listening, Ben Wally has no ERS left. Dartdeg. Whoa, Dartdeg, I've missed the second one, and Gunners. 3 of you. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. Fastest laps for you, sir. Mezzanator, 142.558. Fastest lap for you. You're fucking welcome. Oh, was that Dragoon going a little bit wide into that corner? Mezzanator takes advantage of that and comes up the inside. Oh, it was Dan's Motorsport. I do apologise. Dan's Motorsport capitalised on that mistake from Dragoon and went up the inside. So Dragoon now relegated to the 9th. So Dartdeg and Ash are fighting. Dartdeg in the power way and Ash in the Merc. The Princess is coming, and he has Gunners and Oakley behind. Baker Gaming's joined. I didn't see you leave, Baker. Do apologise. So the Merc, he's got past Dartdeg, got past that Huawei, and he's now hunting down Baker Gaming. Bakey must have had a whiteout with his internet. So he's lost a load of time. I don't know how these guys are staying behind each other without hitting each other. Who's going to pull out? Ash Barker, he's just taking the lead off Baker Gaming. The Princess is in the lead. But Baker's still there. Baker's staying with him. He's doing a great job. All he needs him to do is tow him along. Oh, the Huawei went down the inside there. Keep it going, Baker. Keep it going. I don't know whether that was a bit of fuckosery or not on Baker Gaming, but he's gone from second to fourth. All in the space of one fucking corner. Ash Barker, 3-second penalty. You didn't fucking need that now, did you? No, you fucking didn't, but you're fucking welcome. So we have Mezzinator doing the do on people as well. He's just past Barbag. And he's coming around for Ben Wally. Down the inside. I think he's going to go. He's got him. Down the inside. Thanks very much. And I'll see you later. Don't wait up. I made you home late. Get off. Thank you. Oh, the two for Huawei's are coming up the straight side by side. Let's have a look at this. Is he going to go for it? He is. Is he going to get it? He is. He's got the move done. Absolutely brilliant. But look at the Aston. The Aston was asking the question as well. Can I come through? Fuck no, says Dart then. You are not coming through. Whoops a daisy. They're at it again. The two for Huawei's, Oakley and Dartdeg. The thing is, Mezzinator, he's going to be fucking on their tails, wanting that position. And with them fucking about like this, he's going to take it. Around the outside he goes. Has he got the job done? Hell fucking yes he has. Around the outside, that's absolutely brilliant. But the Huawei is coming back at him. Ducks in behind him, gets the slipstream, pulls to one side. Around the outside he goes. Mez won't let you go there. No. So he's split the Ferraris now. He'll be on the tail of that other, of BBR Oakley, the other Ferrari, within seconds. Dan's Motorsport. He's on Barbag. Climbing all over the arse end of Barbag, wanting that position. Willing Barbag to make a mistake so he can capitalise on that mistake. Here comes the Bandit. Is he going to go for it? Up the outside. Is he going to take it? That's great. Great outbraking there. He gets the grunt. Those tyres are not sticking for him at the moment, but he's still on the inside. Down here. Oh, he's had to back out. We have a virtual safety car. He had to back out of that rather sharpish. Rooster is gifting one tier 1 sub to MARKV55 community. Thank you so much, Rooster. Absolutely fucking fabulous. So drive through penalty, speeding on the VSC for B3 F1 length. We are back racing, guys. Ooh, the Ferrari had a big kick out there, but Look at Dan's Motorsport. Keep an eye on him in that Alpine. Outside he goes. Thanks very much. I'll take that. And takes it with ease, might I add. Absolutely brilliant. Long way to go, guys. 22 laps left. Here he goes on the Ferrari of Dartdeg. Is he going to be able to? Is he going to do the same move as he did previously? Or is he going to go up the inside of it? He's going for the inside move. There he is. There's the Ferrari. Brakes late, does that Ferrari. Hits the hits the siding just to slow him down a little bit more. It's one way of slowing yourself down, isn't it? Hit the boards on the side of the track. Ooh, outside. Outside. No room left by the Ferrari. I don't think he realised that Dan was there. I don't think there's any damage, to be fair. There's not. Dan's still got everything up the inside. He's trying to keep that. Oh, ball-bag, what a move through there. Brilliant. James Stewart. Let's give James a little bit of love. I know his dad's watching. Good evening, Mr. Stewart. Hope you're doing well, sir. So James in the long kick Sauber. Down the inside, a little bit of a tap on the Alpine of Dan's Motorsport. It is pissing it down, don't forget, so you can forgive people for doing that. Ben Wally, 3-second penalty for you. You're fucking welcome. So, we have a train, and it looks like it's the ball-bag train. All aboard, the ball-bag train. Next stop, a wet Miami pit lane. Ash Barker has dived into the pits. Gunners has just taken the fastest lap on 1:40. I missed because Dragoon got a 10-second penalty. Severe collision with James Stewart. Gone into the pits. 10-second penalty for Dragoon. Speeding in the pit lane. That's 20 seconds. Will he be able to serve them all here? I think he is. He's getting rid of them. I think he's been able to. The full 20 seconds. Let's have a look at Ash. Ash has just got past Bakey, I think. So, Oakley. Turbo Snow's the closest to anybody, which is Oakley. But Oakley has, I think Oakley's just cleared him and fucked off. Because he's gapped him now. BBR Barbag. He is up into 5th. He's still got Dan behind him, but by 1.8. But Dan is catching. So he's now chasing down the Ferrari of Dartdeg. So up the back straight they go. Ash Barker, he's on the back of Dan's Motorsport now. Fuck me, he's caught him up quick. Pulls out. Comes down the side of him, he throws him a towel and says, wipe that fucker up. Arm off. Mezzadator, 139, 976, can't get anything out. Fastest lap for you, you're fucking welcome. Ash Barker does Dan's Motorsport. Dan dives into the pits. There are a few other people diving into the pits. Gunners, Dartdeg, Dan's Motorsport, all in the pits, getting new dancing shoes on. So Ash is now back up into 4th. He is on brand new tyres. He's on the back of Barbag. This will be short-lived for Barbag in third place. So here comes the princess, waving her tiara about. I'm coming, Barbag. I'm passing, Barbag. There he goes. Brilliant move. Brilliant move by the princess. Have a look at Dan. He's on the arse end of James Stewart now. Dan's going for an outside move. And takes it. I think that was James saying sorry for hitting you and letting him go. To be fair, very good sportsmanship if it was. So James Stewart just been overtaken by Dan's Motorsport. We have 19 laps to go. Dan can get into the top 5, I think. 19 laps to go. Ash Barker dives, Ben Wally dives into the pits. Ash Barker, a 1:38.455. Fastest lap for you, sir. You're fucking welcome. He is now in second, chasing down Mezzanator. Mezzanator is on intermediates. Fastest lap, a 1:37.951 for Oakley. You're fucking welcome. It looks like the Inters are the tyre to be on. Have a look. A lot of people have gone on them. It is still racing, but it is still raining, but there is a racing dry line there. That's why they've gone on them. So Darkdeg, oh, he's fighting with that Ferrari. Look at that, down the inside. That's a dive and a half, but he got it. Oh, he just, yeah, that Ferrari did well to come back there. That Ferrari did absolutely great to come back into that corner there from Ben Wally. There's plenty of room there. Absolute brilliant driving for these guys. Dan's Motorsport. He's now done turbo snail. Said it wouldn't be long. Dan's Motorsport is on a charge. Up the long straight, Ash Barker 1:37.544. Fastest lap for you, sir. You are welcome. Mezzanator has been in the pits and gone on another set of wets. Hang about, 11 lap old. He was on fucking Inters a minute ago. Fucking sure he were. Never mind. Me getting it fucking wrong again. But he's on wets. So he's not been in the pits. I do apologise. I'm getting my people mixed up. Turbo's in the pits. He's going onto intermediates. There is only El Guerrero, and who is on 1 lap old wets. So he's gone in and put wets back on. And Mezzanator, he is on wets and being caught profusely by Ash Barker. So Mezzanator needs to jump in the pit. He does have people in front of him that are back markers. So rather than get stuck behind them two, El Guerrero and Lennon, I would dive into the pits. That day 3-second penalty for you. You're fucking welcome. He's going round again. He is going round. El Guerrero's in the pits. Ash Barker 1:37.100. Fastest lap for you, sir. You're welcome. I think El Guerrero has realised he's made a mistake with those wets. Jumped in and decided to put those Inters on. Mez is staying where he is on those wets. Does like a wet one, does Mezzanator. me have a look at some of these timings. The closest one I can see is Ben Wally with Dartdeg. So they've all fucking spread out now. Let's give some people a bit of love. El Guerrero, he's taking it up the rear without lube. If it doesn't fit, spit. That's what he says. Lennon, he's now in 13th on a charge. He'll want better points than that. Dragoon, 12th position. He's in the Mercedes. James Stewart, bit of love to James. The lone kick Sauber, he's in 11th. In front of him by 5.6 is Turbo's Nail. He's in the Aston Martin. Comes through the stadium section into the little cute chicane he goes, and out of it. Baker Gaming, he's in 9th. BBR Ballbag in the Red Bull. That's 8th position for Ballbag at the moment. With plenty of racing to go, guys. Dan's Motorsport, 7th place. He's in the Alpine. Ben Wallet, it looks like Ash has taken, it was inevitable, 13 lap old wets against 5 lap old Inters. Inevitable, Ash was going to take the lead. But that's Ben Wally. He's in the second Red Bull. Then we have Dartdeg. He's in a Huawei. And in front of him is his teammate in the other Huawei. He's catching up to a McLaren, which I think will be El Guerrero. It is, he's moving out the way. Mezzanator, he has now been overtaken by Gunners, diving into the pits. He'll go on to those intermediates. Oakley goes past. So he's come out in, oh, he might not get 4th place. Dartdeg's gone through. No, he's not. He's come out in front of him, 4th place. Brand spanking new shiny dancing shoes there, which are the Inters. If it stays like this, I can't see it being long before it dries up. I know there is a little bit of rain coming down, but it's not enough to actually keep that track wet. Go down to Dan. It looks like he is coming up on the back of Ben Wally. So they come down the long straight into the hairpin that leads them into the stadium. Brilliant piece of track, that. Love it. And this little chicane here. What a cute little chicane that is. Beautiful. So we're on with Dan as he comes up the back straight on the arse end, chomping there. Ash Barker 1:36.993, fastest lap for you. Sir, you're fucking welcome. So Dan's Motorsport goes past Ben Wally. Into the left-hander he goes. It'll take him second to last, then last corner. Onto the start-finish straight he goes. So we'll now chase down Dartdeg in the other Huawei. He's gapped Ben Wally now by 9/10. So he's flying. Dan's Motorsport. I said he'd get to top 5. I'll go as far to say as top 3. So confident I am. Let's have a look at Mez. Here's the resident roadrunner. Mink mink. Who is that behind? It must be El Guerrero. It is. It's El Guerrero. He's behind Mez, so Mez has overtook El Guerrero. Let's have a look at what's happening behind with that Huawei. I think he was just cooling those tyres down. Mezzinator 136.645 throws the gauntlet out and says to every fucker else, beat that if you fucking can. Fastest lap for you, Mez. You're fucking welcome. He's flying, the lad. The lad's flying. He's on a mission this time. Bit of a slide there. He's going to start every race from the back if he can, and try and get first position. We'll keep an eye on that and see how he does. Dan's Motorsport, he's coming up to Dartdeg as they come down the very long straight, and he's catching him hand over fist. He won't do it there. Little bit of a tap. I suggest you give that place back, Dan. That wasn't very nice, and it's not nice to keep that position neither. You should return that position, sir. Brings a little bit of a downer on the race for me. That thought Dan was better than that, but never mind. They could have said, they could be in their own chat together and said no. That they could have said no, carry on going, it's all right, don't worry about it. But sportsman in me says let him back past. But we shan't dwell on it. Okay, Ash Barker, he's well and truly in the lead, 9.7. Gunners is in second. And we have Oakley in the Huawei. He's got Mezzinator coming up on the arse end of him. He's in third in the Huawei. Then we got Mez. He'll want that third position, I know that, Mez. I don't think he'll be able to go for second, but he'll take the third. You never know with Mez. He's one of them. He's really, really quick, but sometimes he can get hindered and it fucks him over. So, but he's caught Oakley so fucking much as they go up the back straight. I don't think he's going to be able to do it. He's not. He's too far back. That'll be a mega dive if he thought about doing it there. He could do it into turn one though. Has he got the grunt? Has he got it? Oh, Ash is, Oakley moved out of the way for him there to let him go. It's exactly what I would have done, to be honest. Let the faster guy go. No point fucking his race up and keeping him behind me. When he does have a chance now, he's 12 seconds behind Gunners. He has got a chance. 10 laps to go. A second and a half per lap. Then he'll do it. So we'll look at James Stewart. The lone kick Sauber. He's on the arse end of Turbo Snail now. Is he going to be able to? Into the double S's or the double chicane, whichever way you want to call it. I think this is going to be James's time to shine. How much has Turbo Snail got? James has got a lot more ERS. Is he going to go for the inside move into this corner? He's not. He's going to keep it where it is for the time being. Mesonator 136.130. Fastest lap for you, sir. You're fucking welcome. Oakley, 10-second penalty, speeding in the pit lane. You didn't need that now, did you, sir? No, you fucking didn't, but you're fucking welcome. So, let's go on with James. Pulls out. Comes down the side. Throws in the towel and says, wipe that up, bitch. I'm off. Slams the door. See you later. Don't wait up. I'm maybe late. Into the left-hander he throws it. Down the start finish straight. Well and truly got that position, unless Turbo Snail makes a dive, which I don't think he will from that far back, to be honest. Hey Pee-wee! Evening, Mark. Didn't see notification come up. How's the race been? A little bit of fuckery. A little bit of sour. A little bit of sour grapes for me. To be honest, somebody should have let somebody else pass. Back past, should I say. Arse-ended somebody and went past into a corner and should have let him back past, to be fair, but I don't know whether they're in party together, so you know, whatever. The right thing for me is to let that guy back past when I know that there's a stream on, and I know the streamer's going to be talking about it. So Gunners has dived in the pits. Brand spanking new set of dancing shoes. Mesonator's gone through to second. 8 laps to go. Is Gunners going to be able to come back through? I don't know, to be honest. Not with Mez and Dan's Motorsport in front of him, but you never know. Brand new tyres, 11 lap hole for Dan, 6 lap hole for Mez. I don't think Mez is going to get top spot. 8 laps to go, 21 seconds behind. But you never know with the fucking Roadrunner, do you? Nope. Let me go down to James Stewart, because he's now on the arse end of Bakey Gaming. Not been a bad race though, Pee-wee. Not been a bad race. Bakey's gone. Bakey's struggling on them tyres, it looks like. He's trying to keep James Stewart behind him. Whoa, big slide. Big slide from Bakey there. James has gone through and Turbo Snail has gone through. But I think Bakey will come back at Turbo Snail. Let's have a watch. I think he just made a bit of a mistake. Into the stadium section. I love this bit of track. I think it's brilliant, especially this little cute chicane. Has it always been 14 races? Yes, mate. The sprint race was 13 because Dragoon lost his internet, but then got it back and then joined in this race. So it was 13 for the sprint, and it's been 14 for this one. Is Baker going to be able to come back at Turbo? I don't think so, but you never know. Baker's another dark horse. He's either one of them that'll let you go and he's slow, or Gunners on Dan's Motorsport. Dan's saying no, he shut that fucking door and said, get the fuck, you're not coming anywhere near me, bitch. But I think Gunners is going to have something to say about that one. Brand spanking new intermediate tyres against 12 lap old. I don't think Dan's going to have a fucking choice, to be honest. Here he goes. Let's have a look. He's catching and catching and catching. Is he going to go for the outside move? He is. He's going to go for it. Dan's still there though. Oh, has he lost anything off that wing? I don't think he has. He's not lost the end plate. But he's coming back at him. He should have the superior grip going round here. He's done a switchback. He's got it. What a fucking move. What an absolute brilliant move there from Gunners. Switchback on Dan's Motorsport. The bandit gets bandited. Oh yeah. Fucking brilliant. Mez was 20 seconds behind. Now only 3. Huh? Ash Barker's made a mistake. Let's have a look at Ash's car. Everything seems to be right. Ash, he's been in the pits. Ash has been in the pits, mate. So, can Mez, 8 lap old intermediates, take the win on a 1 lap in Ash Barker, who has got 1 lap old intermediate? Oof. This should be good. The princess of F1, who is Ash Barker, he's back in the league and he's running away with things at the moment. He won the sprint. And he's actually pulling away from Mez at the moment. Ash Barker, 1:35.369. Now he throws the gauntlet out to Mezinator, who had the previous fastest lap, and says, fuck you, my fastest lap, let's see what you can do about that. And Mezinator's just sat there going, nothing I can do, but you're fucking welcome. Who can I go on? Who's closest? Let's have a look. Let's have a look at Dartdeg. Dartdeg and Ben. So Dartdeg in the Red Bull. Ferrari. Chasing down Ben Wally, who is in the Red Bull. It is drying up dramatically. I don't think it'll be dries. I don't think the dry tyres will be coming out at all. I think we'll stick to the intermediates till the end of the race. Oh, that's a slidey, very, very slidey Dartdeg in a Huawei. Loves it. 14 lap old intermediate. Can he be doing interslicks? Let's see if he does a Lewis Hamilton and does it interslicks. He's now losing time to Ben Wally. All the slidey he's been doing. Ash Barker, the princess, has done it again. We have a caution as well, 1:35.071, fastest lap for you, sir. You are welcome. I think that's a McLaren getting out of the way. It was. No, it wasn't. It was a McLaren overtaking. He's unlapped himself from somebody, I think. Oh, no, he's not. One of them must have made a mistake. I don't know whether it was Lennon or El Guerrero. Dartdeg's in the pits. Is he going to go for fastest lap? Brand new intermediates. But Dark Deg's jumped in. He's putting a new set of tinters on. We just go up to Gunners. He's catching Mez. Give him his due. He's catching. So he is now 5.9 behind Mezzanator. Ash is 11.54 in front of Mezzanator. Can Mez catch Ash, or can he keep Gunners at bay? Dan's Motorsport's done a great job up into forward. Absolute fabulous. Ooh, nice big slide from down there. I don't think he'll be wanting to come in and change those tyres. 16 lap old intermediates. He will drop a couple of places and he's only got 3 laps to do. So he'll try and keep... Whoa, that's an... Oh my, you didn't need that, Dan. At all. Try and keep it on track, son. Try and keep it on track. Gunners is now 4.7. I don't think he's going to have enough time in the session to catch and pass Mez, but you never know. You never know with these guys. Excuse me a minute, guys. I've just got to... There we go. Apologies. Ragoon is in the pits. Did I see somebody? I did. Baker. Baker Gaming's lost it and lost the end plate off his wing. Who is that Alpine? It's Lennon. Ash Barker, the princess, has done an absolute sterling job at this track. It was absolutely fucking throwing it down. Full wets at the beginning of this session. How we still have 14 runs, I will never know, with the spray that was coming up. Absolute brilliant race. So that's your race leader, Ash Barker. He's coming up on the back of, I think that's El Guerrero, who's just dived into the pits. Then we have got Mezzanator. That is our resident road runner. Mink Mink. He's in second. Very, very well done. He was at the back of the grid, to be fair. Gunners, he's in third. He's gone past Dan's Motorsport. Dan's Motorsport, 17 lap old intermediates. He's in the Alpine. He's in fourth. Another great drive from Dan. But he does have Oakley coming up on the back of him, who's in fifth. I will wait here to see what happens with this one. 2 laps to go, guys. I think Oakley can take this. I really do. He needs to build some of that ERS up though, because Dan's full, more or less. Hand over fist, he's catching him. He's caught him by a full second. Ben Wally, 3-second penalty for you. You're fucking welcome. Around down the long straight they start to come now. Can Oakley make the move within these next 2 laps? I think he can. I will stick with this battle, to be honest. It is closest, so fuck everybody else. I'm staying with the Ferrari and the Alpine. Can he get it? Can he get it? Dan's near enough full on ERS. Oakley's using like fuck. I don't think he's going to be able to. He might be able to under braking. He's gone for it. He should have the grip to come out of that corner. He's not been able to. Dan's holding him off for the time being. Turn 1. Here's turn 2. Dan is sliding like fuck. There goes Oakley. Ben Wally retired with on the last lap. Has he ditched it? There he is across the fucking... Oh my god. How the hell has he managed that? I wouldn't mind seeing his POV, to be honest. Where was I up to? Here we go, Dan. Dan and the from our way of Oakley. It is the last lap, guys. Is Dan going to be able to keep that position? Let me go up to Ash as he takes the line. And fastest lap, the Princess, 1:34.364, the win and fastest lap. Then comes Mezzanator. He'll come over the line. He will take second place. That's a great second. Oh, hello. What's he doing? Letting Gunners through. Has he run out of fuel? He's run out of fuel. Gunners is taking it because he's run out of fuel. Here we go. These two are battling again. Who's gonna get this one? Is it the Alpine or the Ferrari? Is it Dan's Motorsport or Oakley? Who's gonna get it on the line? It's Dan's Motorsport. BBR Oakley, 10-second penalty, unserved, unlucky. He wouldn't have got it anyway. Wow, that was a good ending. James Stewart, he's going to take 6th. He has no penalties. So it'll be James Stewart. Then it'll be Barbag. Then it'll be Dartdeg. Then it'll be Turbo Snail as he comes around the left-hander and then goes into the final corner now. Goes over the line. That's Turbo Snail. Bakey's finished. Dragoon has finished. El Guerrero, he's going to come around and take the flag in a well-deserved 12th position. Absolute brilliant race. Really good race, to be fair. Driver of the day, Dan's Motorsport. I'm not surprised, to be fair. But there you go, guys. They take their podium positions. The RB, the Merc, and the Aston. First, second, and third. Absolute delicious. Absolutely fabulous. Can't get Ash in, so I don't know whether Gunners will come in. I'll definitely get Mez in. And I'll definitely get the boss in. Oh. I can't get the boss in, but the boss will. I know the boss will come in. I'll give Gunners an invite to party. Who else? Go on. I'll have a throw at Oakley as well. So Dan's Motorsport, Gunners, Mezzanator, and Oakley. Do 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 do.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Fine.
All right. Just waiting for. Can you invite Dan? I don't know whether he's on. He's heard me or not. I've invited. I don't know whether. Nah, he's gone offline. Never mind. Gunners and 5 others. Right. I invited Gunners in, but he's not. He's not coming in. And I've invited Oakley. Oh, Gunners is in now. I've invited Oakley. Ash is in. Aye. Just waiting for Dan and Oakley. I think. Ash has left party. Why? So we've got Gunners, Mez. Come on, Daniel, son. Include your audio, guys. I'll start without him. So okay. We've got. Let's go for Gunners first. How the devil are you, sir? Absolute brilliant racing from you. Took a chance diving in at the end for those fresh tyres, but it paid off in the end for you. How was it, sir?
An absolute handful. Got very, very lucky that Mays decided to run out of fuel
Yes.
with a lap to go.
Yes.
But P3
Yes.
would have been happy with that regardless.
I was on board with you when you passed, and then I flicked over to Mez and saw that he'd run out of fuel, and well, fucking schoolboy error, really, innit? Doing that.
But he had pace.
Of course he did. Of course he's always the fucking resident road runner, isn't he? He's always got the fucking pace. But I seen you doing some good overtakes, and you did. Oh, Gunners has left. Ashy's there. I know Ashy's there. You've just joined.
Just kicked Gunners out.
Has it kicked him?
I believe so.
I don't know why. And he's not actually in the game now, so. Let's have a look. Recently played with, will be the best way to go, won't it? There he is. Let's see if he can rejoin. Oh, Oakley's decided to come in as well. Because I just wanted to talk to you, love. Is he going to rejoin or is he not? No, never mind. Let's go over to Mez. The resident roadrunner, that was a fuck up for you. I'll just put it out there. Even your brother was in there saying you fucking schoolboy error.
I thought it was going to be a safety.
Talk about your race, sir.
Where do you want me to begin? Wheel pretty much packed up on itself, using both my pedal twice.
Is that when you left and rejoined?
Yep.
Yeah.
So sprint race. I lost all my pedals. I had no brakes. I had half throttle. Reset the wheel. It sent me into the wall.
Oh wow.
That was brilliant. So I DNF'd. Main race. Literally, Ash was just coming up behind me. I think it was like 2 seconds behind me, and it happened again. I lost all pedals.
Oh.
I was like, well, brilliant. And then managed to rejoin. Didn't have any steering then, so I had to restart it again. Yeah, and I'll take a third for what the fuck I just put through.
Well, I wouldn't all, to be honest. Fucking hell. I'd have
And
give
then
up.
fuel saving from with 10 laps to go with over a lap under.
Wow.
Was
Fucking hell.
fun. Apart from that, yeah, it's great.
Absolutely brilliant. Third place. Where did you start? 13th?
Last.
Last, right.
Last.
So
Yeah,
last to
I'm
third,
trying
take
to I'm
that.
trying to do the last championship.
I know I did
So,
I did mention it in stream, so
yeah. So it put me in mid pack, but I pulled off to the right.
yeah.
Was last by the first corner. So
Yeah. But brilliant, absolutely brilliant racing from you, sir. With the troubles that you had, great racing. God admit it. It's always good racing here, so it's just a pity we can't get fucking full grids. But never mind.
I'm sure it'll pick up.
It will. It will. Thank you very much for joining me, sir. Straight over. Go on, I've dragged Oakley and I won't keep him. Oakley, absolutely brilliant racing, sir. Had some good overtakes from you. To pity, was it P6 you got?
I don't even know.
I think it was either P6 or 7, whichever. I can't remember. But brilliant racing. Let's have a quick talk about your race, sir.
I mean, I wouldn't say it was brilliant. It was fucking horrendous for me. I just, I was just sliding about everywhere, and I think I span about 4 times, so
Yeah.
still finished.
Yeah, you did get the Spinderella song.
Yeah, where was it? Ash, Gunners, Mez, Dan, me. I was fifth.
Fifth, right.
Yeah, yeah. I just had no confidence in the car all night.
Right.
And in the sprint race, I forgot I had brakes. I don't know if you see me at the end of the straight.
You went straight on, didn't you?
I tried to brake on the apex with my DRS open, and I was like, "Oh fuck!"
I did catch it.
Go.
I did catch it.
I went through the middle of about 3 or 4 cars. How I never hit any of them, I'll never know.
Yeah, I did catch it, but I was kind of on somebody else that was a couple of cars in front of you. You just saw it out at corner of my eye.
Yeah. So other than that, it was just a case of I was kind of faster than those behind, but not as fast as the ones ahead.
Yeah.
So I've just came for the Mez vs Ashes show for the rest of the season.
Oh yeah. The Roadrunner versus the Princess. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
fucking gonna be great.
We're just all spectators now. So.
Yeah. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
Mr. Ash, I've not played the game for 4 months. I'm going to be.
I know. What a load of bullshit.
That is factual.
Bullshit. Fuck off. I'm not having it. Bullshit. I'm not having it, Ash. I'm not having it.
I'm kind of second a lap on every single one of us. Like, come on.
I know.
Honestly, it's true. No word of a lie.
So yeah, looks like it'll be a 2-horse race for the championship this season, and we'll just see what happens.
Yeah.
Pick up any scraps, really.
Yeah. Well, why not? Yeah. I mean, if Mez gets second and Ash gets, there's always third, and you're good enough for third, as long as Dan's not there.
Well, I think me and Dan are probably equal on pace now. We had a little scrap at the end there, which was good fun because you had the 10-second penalty, and me and Dan can always trust each other going wheel to wheel. So it was a bit of crack.
I did see a little bit of fuckery from Dan, to be honest, on one of the laps. It put a little bit of a sour taste in my mouth. For me,
what was that?
I'd have. He arse-ended somebody into the, after the long straight.
Yeah. Oh, he was struggling a lot with this.
He was struggling, but he arse-ended somebody, and you obviously know that somebody in front of you is going to go slightly deep, but he took that place. Myself, I would have give that place back, to be honest. But
you've got your own instant. Put it in.
No, I'm not doing. I'm not. No. Absolutely brilliant racing from you, Oakley. Thank you very much for joining me.
No bother.
I will call on you again, because there are people with me OBS and my computer fucking up. I'm back on Xbox streaming, so I can get Xbox people in, and I can get people in if they've got an Xbox account that are on PC. So
no bother. Well done, Ash. I will leave you to it.
No problem. Thank you very much,
mate.
sir.
Have a good night. See you later, guys.
See you later, mate.
See you later. Right, people, straight over to the man of the moment, the princess of over-28s. He's back. He's big. He's in for a fucking show for this season. Ash Barker, how the fucking hell are you, and how was it for you?
I'm very well, thank you, sir. How are you?
Thank you. I'm absolutely fucking fantastic, sir.
That is good to know. I'll be honest with you, mate, I don't know what to say. I literally installed this game last night. It's first time racing or even driving on it since the most spanked me at Qatar last season.
Yeah, I do believe you've not had this game all the time, have you? You've not had it since it come out. This is the first time.
No. I did get it upon release on Xbox. I did, I think, 10 rounds of last season's races.
Yes.
But without going into detail, I personally she was going on gigs and all this nonsense.
Yeah.
I wasn't enjoying the game. I'll be honest, wasn't even enjoying racing. I've got a PC. I've been doing a little bit of a setup course here. Been playing a lot of Black Ops 6.
Yeah.
I knew it was starting, so I rejoined. I thought, we'll pop in, see how we get on. I came in with no expectations, really. We got into the sprint race, and again, there's no expectations. I thought we'll see how we get on, and straight back on pace, believe it or not.
Hey,
so,
you can't
really
knock
happy.
that, mate. Can't knock that. If you can go away for a couple of months and come back and be that fucking quick, fucking Jesus, that's some going, that, pal.
Thank you. I'd be honest with you, I don't know what to say. I mean, hand on heart, I literally installed the game. I did a couple of laps around Miami. So what have I done? I've made some alterations to the throttle pedal, the saturation, dead zone, all this type of stuff. Along with the brake pedal, steering wheel, got it all mapped up. Yeah, that'll do. Got a brief setup, and off we went.
Yeah. No, brilliant racing, mate. Nobody could catch you.
I was shocked, mate. I was really, really shocked.
You were, I think you gapped everybody by 2 seconds on the, I think it was it's a 2.5 laps on the sprint. And then in the main race, you just couldn't fucking catch you once you were past and gone, and it was just a case of, fuck you, leave you to it, and I'll go on somebody else.
Do you know what I think it was? I think it was purely the basis of I was excited to come back. Do you know what I mean? I was looking forward to getting back racing, have a bit of fun, do a bit of wheel banging, which I did on the opening lap.
Yes.
And off we went.
Yeah. It was a great race.
I mean, there was a point in the race where I thought I was hoping the first set of inters would take me to the end. And I got to a point that was about 54% won, and I had about 8 laps to go. I'm like,
Yeah,
and I saw Gunner's box, and I thought, well, Gunners was effectively my race because Mez was on an alternate strategy anyway.
Yeah.
So I boxed, and really good.
To be honest, that when the people started going on inters, I didn't think it were ready for them, to be honest, and I didn't realise that people were on inters until I think I went on to Dragoon, and he was on inters, and then I went, what? It ain't ready for inters yet. So I flicked it, I put it up with the tyres up, and more or less every fucker were on inters, and I thought, fucking hell, it must be.
Yeah, I think I was one of the first to go on the inters. I know I was definitely in before Dan, Mez.
I was one of the last.
Yeah.
Right. It was literally just by chance. I looked down on me. Obviously, I've got the XF1000s for the screen.
Yeah.
I looked at the temperatures, and the full wets was like 75 to 80. Now that's too hot for the full wets.
Yeah.
So I thought, we'll risk it. We'll box, and grip straight out the box.
Wow.
It was, it was really good. I'm quite happy.
That's some good going. I mean, to be honest, when I'm racing, I never look at the temperatures of my tyres. I just go, fuck it, I'll go till that lap and I'll change. But for them of you that do, fucking good on you. I can't multitask like that.
Diff, brake bias, tyre temperatures.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, mate, it's a lot of things, but it does make a difference. And, people will tell you that.
Yeah.
But all in all, mate, I'm really happy. I'm glad to be back. I was unsure whether to come back, believe it or not. But so far, I'm glad I have.
Good. We love you. You know that. So, and we'll always have you back. So.
That's cute. I was going to sleep really good tonight knowing that.
I miss my little princess.
Yeah, we'll try and drop that name this season.
Why? It's a good name.
Well, I think there might be a better one. We'll see.
Let me see mistakes that you do.
Yeah.
If any.
As soon as we start, spinning, banging into walls and drivers and getting myself a little bit hot-headed, should we say.
You've not had time to spin yet, so you've lost the Spinderella thing, so...
I was concentrating, mate, I tell you.
Yeah, I can believe that, especially on that track. When it come down into the pit lane, and it was absolutely fucking heaving it down, I thought, oh my God, here we go. But...
I'll tell you something, I was that focused on trying to make sure I've got my buttons mapped up, right? I didn't even look at the weather. I just got myself up and went. I saw the rain. I thought, oh shit.
Yeah.
I didn't even look at the weather, but luckily it paid off. Smell.
Yeah. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it doesn't. And it obviously did for you. So absolutely brilliant, sir. Thank you very much for coming in. Thank you for joining back. It's
you're very welcome.
It's good to see you back.
And yourself, mate.
I shall now go over to Dragoon. I do think he's got something to say to James, if James is still listening. I'm glad you've joined Dragoon. I've seen your comments, but I thought, well, I'm not saying it. It's no good it coming from me. So away you go.
No. Basically, I went through the chicane and I was having a good race because I didn't even do the sprint race because I couldn't get in. So I came into this race like really, really cold. And then all of a sudden we were on the grid and it's chucking it down. And it's like, okay. And I never do well in Miami. Managed to gain 2 places off the start. Lost both of them again, and then managed to keep gaining and gaining and gaining. And everything was going like really well, considering I was on a dry setup as well.
I did say, I don't know whether you heard me or not, because you did put the advert.
I put the front wing up 4 times.
4.
Did hear you.
Yeah, 4 and go equal on your fuel. I said.
Yeah, I didn't hear that because of the advert.
Right.
But I came into, obviously James just overtook me. We went into the chicane bit. And then obviously we were like pelting it down the main straight. But I had fucking cramp in my left foot where I had sciatica last week.
Yes.
I basically made my left leg get off the fucking pedal base, and I took the lead out of my fucking pedals. So I had no pedals whatsoever.
Whoops.
And I was desperately fucking pressing, because I've got 4 pedal shifts on my wheel now. One of them is linked to the brakes, and I was fucking pressing it, and then I couldn't do nothing. I rammed him. He got a 10-second penalty. I think I got a 20-second penalty because I done 2.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I got a 20-second penalty.
You got 10 seconds for hitting James and 10 seconds for speeding in pit lane.
It didn't come up on the screen yet. I was in the pit lane.
Yeah, that's what you got it for.
I did wonder on this. Yeah, I did wonder why. But yeah, I've apologised in Discord. I've apologised in the chat, and I'm chatting now.
James is fine, mate. James is fine. He's as long as he gets an apology, or it was my fault. I do, I'm sorry and all that. James is fine. He might be a bit peeved about it, but he'll be fine.
Yeah, I mean he hasn't responded, so I'm guessing he's pissed off. But I've always got on really well with him, and I didn't want. Yeah. But I've apologised on 3 different channels now. It's totally my fault, mate. When it's my fault, I hold my hands up and say sorry.
Yeah. You'll probably put a clip in.
But I had no brakes.
No, it's everybody, as you've heard, Mez had problems. Somebody else has had problems. You've had problems. It's the start of a season. You've got a new wheelbase and everything. So it's teething problems. It's like me with my OBS. It's fucked. My computer's shagged, so I can't use OBS. So I'm back to fucking Xbox. So, teething problems. Don't worry about it.
It's like I don't care about my race. It's just like I cared about his race more than I cared about my race. And I feel really guilty. But and obviously with this league now, we all voted for harsher penalties. I even voted for harsher penalties. So I've had 20 seconds tonight. Plus I'm going to get But
or
the guy
whatever.
behind me, the guy behind me was like 1 minute and 20 anyway. So
Yeah.
I still kept the 11th or 12th place, but that's not the point. That ain't really
True.
my biggest point at the moment.
Well, never mind, sir. Never mind. I mean, they're a good set of lads. They're all, we're all
Yeah,
racers at the end of the day, and
I-
the fucking conditions were absolutely terrible.
Yeah, it's the fact that I couldn't get into the sprint race. I'd done a mass reset. I didn't even touch the plug whatsoever. I just turned the switch off and turned it back on like 2 minutes later. Then obviously my cubes, and they're decent. You know that.
Yeah.
I've never seen them red before. It's like, where the fuck's my internet gone? And then I thought, do you know what? I'm gonna take the plug out. And as I touched the plug, yeah, it went straight into the socket. It's like,
Yep.
then I started getting like ref counted lights on my wheel that I've not had before, which I turned
okay.
off anyway.
Right.
I turned off anyway because it's like inconsistent.
Yeah.
But yeah, I know they're a good set of lads, mate. They've been helping me all day.
Yeah,
today.
I know.
I had
I've
a
seen
good
it.
race.
Yeah.
I had a good racing career, and then I get to this lobby, and then it all just fucked up, and then obviously I crashed into James, and I feel more sorry for him, and
Yeah.
I do me, like, you know.
No, I know it's sincere, but I just like at the end of the day, mate, shit happens, and get over it and carry on. You know?
Yeah, I mean, he did get P6, but he probably could have got a lot better.
Yeah.
Which I was P6 to be fair. But
Yeah. It'll come. It'll come.
It's
Don't worry about
it's all down to, yeah, I'll just take whatever penalty comes. When the calendar came up and we had Miami on the first race, oh god, Miami ain't the best track in the world.
I love it. I love Miami. He's brilliant.
It's a bit like Silverstone, hit and miss. I get good results, I get bad results, and then today was just like a bad race.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Excellent.
anyway, I'll leave it there.
No problem. Thank you very much, sir. And I hope James is watching. I know his dad is. I know his dad's watching, so he'll probably relay if James isn't. But don't worry about it. Right, I'll finish the stream off. Thank you for everybody that's joined me in the comms box for a little chat. It's been a pleasure. We have been OVER28s. First race of the new season. We've also had the sprint race. Brilliant couple of races they've been. I've been MARKV55. I have been live from Miami. I will see you guys on Friday. You're welcome.